Welcome to my Fire Emblem Engage hard mode playthrough. Now, while the opening cutscene plays, let me tell you a bit about this run. In this run, my main goal is to complete all the content in the game, which includes the DLCs, which were coming out as I was playing the game, so you'll see them sporadically pop up, and use units that I didn't use in my original run. Now, there are two exceptions to this, but I'll talk a bit more about them when they come up in the story. But now let's get into the game. In the prologue of Fire Emblem Engage, we start by naming our character. Normally, there's an 8-character limit, but AbLincoln is 9 characters long, so we go with the default instead of being smart and naming ourselves just Lincoln. We start off with a cutscene of a bunch of important people with ghosts of previous game protagonists fighting off a horde of generic zombie-like people, so there are no moral implications. Now our character, Alir, who is a sword fighter and part dragon, charges through the battlefield and busts through a door at the end of the hall to reach this buff evil dude. Now, let's take a moment to talk about Alir in-game, because Alir is something. Compared to most of the recent protagonist characters, they're kind of underwhelming. I mean, they have good speed and dex, but that's about it. I mean, their strength is about on par as the first mage we get, which is not a good sign. But either way, in the game we get control of our character, and we use the power of the ring we have to engage with Marth, fusing the two of us together, and we let out an anime attack. And with the enemy defeated, the prologue finishes and we can start the game proper.